isunikina omokazame isutukembelanga isungina ekwina isunikina omokazame isutukembelanga isungina ekwina.
All praises to the Most High, to the Nzambe Mazulu, King from Koyisa. Here we are. We been a beto, the bena from Congo, Congo Kalunga. You know, I was always laughing when people said, "Why do you speak so much about Congo?" And in the villages, I played the movie from King Kong versus Godzilla. As you could see, the reptile, the you can also say Satan fall from heaven into the waters, Leviathan, and King Kong, comes to save the humans. He's fighting for the humans, and Leviathan is fighting against the humans. And Leviathan spires fire. And he's like an atomic monster, which means nuclear bomb, fire, dragon. And the other one is strong and wants to protect. Kong. Kong. Kongelo. Unity. Fight against the evil. And the Tanzambis say, my children, my people, my children. Who's Tatanzambi? Yahweh, Tatanzambi is a personification of the spirit. Tatanzambi is spirit. And it is a personification. And he say, my people, this spirit, will be called by my name, Congo. Congo. And that's why, one thing that people will learn on Wednesday, we believe. True belief, you can change a lot of things. You can make the things that are invisible visible because you believe. You don't believe for fun. You believe because it was put into your mind, into your head. Then you start believing. You heard, you saw, and it is here. And now you can speak out. So believing has such a power that something that might not be real becomes real. Which means dictators can use it to destroy or control a whole nation. They can give you a book, and because your eyes are reading, you believe it, everything that is inside there, and you become a believer. So believing is not an easy thing. Believing is power. Now, through this believing, you can do a lot of things. Because the whole world, everything what you see today, houses, cars, boats, toys, mobile phones, everything came from nothing. In your brain, and someone starts to write, I want to put this and this to get there, and boop, you have a computer. He must believe in that first before he created it. It's pure science. Because even if you sit among the scientists, they have to tell you you have to believe first. And you will be surprised. Because if you don't believe, you can't see what they see. But when you start believing, then you start seeing what they see. You start thinking like them. You will be initiated. Now, brothers and sisters, we hear here and there, Zion is here, Jerusalem is there, the promised land must be there, the promised people must be there. They give us different kinds of books, different kinds of people sing different kinds of songs. In the churches, people used to sing different kinds of gospels about the promised land. You will see the Mormons, Jehovah Witness, the Seventh-day Adventists. Everyone has his own fable and fantasy. But now, our forefathers, before they received any book, they talked about the promised land. They lived in the promised land. Okay? They had the commandments. Okay? And they was the children. So how can you come now and tell me now, oh, wait a minute, Massa. Here, take this book. I will show you the promised land. So Jerusalem went to another place. The people of the Most High, they became Jews, Hebrews, the places became Palestine. The names start to change. The seas starts to change. They tried to starting moving animals, starting moving names and everything what they could move. And that's why it is almost impossible for someone that is not familiar with the Spirit to teach in this end times. Why? Because you will always see the book in the white man perspective. The lenses that you will use are corrupt. You see? It is almost impossible. It is really for someone that has is intellectual. You will see it doesn't make any sense. Certain things that you read. You will see these are stories from our forefathers when they sit on the fire. These are philosophies, African philosophies. They put together certain stories. Not everything is just a story that the elders was telling us. But some stories are stories, just stories, putting together for us children or Benabeto to grow. They put it together. Now, as you can see, we are in very difficult times. The world couldn't imagine that one day we will come to this period that people must receive, they must be shot, okay, so that they can travel, so that they can eat, so that they can see their parents, families, so that they can even open their mouth or go to work, etc., etc. But there is something that people will never understand. There is nothing new under the sun. We know, I know, countries like Angola, yeah, the one part of it, Luanda, etc., where the ocean is, the water will come and take a good part of it. I know Australia. I know the islands there around Brazil, Curacao, Jamaica. They will disappear. But if you talk like this, they're like, yo, what is he saying? Why we wants to hear some other things? Not here. They will. These countries will disappear. Hmm? The most I say, Massa, huh? I just don't open up because I see some people, like in Nineveh, they must be saved. And what the people never understood, the Most High will never come down to talk to you. He always spoke through people. Like I'm speaking here, every revelation is spiritual. It will not only come out of my mouth, but even in those villages and even in those islands and whatever, they already have 2 or 3 people telling them, look, the water will come to take us. Because when we open up and speak about Tatanzambi, which is a personification, we're talking about a spirit that is everywhere in everything, which means the people knows very well what is right or wrong, and they know very well when the Most High is warning them. And if you are warned, like Germany was warned more often here, and it hit them like it was prophesied in 2021. I just didn't go to Germany to start finishing it up to tell them that it happened like it should happen. But it will also happening in the other places. Which means, what do I do if I see such signs? No, really, as a normal person that is normal, a thinker, I would start building up bricks, one after another. What can I do? What should I do? The white people, they're smarter. The only thing is what these nations never had, and we were tricked. Because religion is for us, politics was given to us, and science. But where is the trick here? When we talk about religion, it's not religion, it's spirituality. Okay? The spirit that is Congo himself, God, should reign over the earth, and the practice, of his reality in this earth. It was never done. No one did it. Fishes are crying. All the elements, that everything that has the earth that holds the earth is crying, is shouting, it's in pain. Humans are in pain. No one is lucky here. No one is good. No one feels good. And someone comes and just start preaching, Jesus is coming, Jesus is here. What? This is no one is free here. Everyone wants to get a profit from the other. No one's fine. No one's good. Not even those people that are rich, whatever. Everyone is now here scared. And they will tell you it's the Most High Spirit that, no, this was the secret from the beginning. The Spirit of the Most High, which is the Most High. Esau, Moab, and whoever they are, they received everything what they wanted, but never the Spirit. Forget it. Oh, in nome de Pai, Spiritus Sancti, whatever, what they used to say. If you come and you say, I don't need this Bible to tell you the truth that is inside of you, I will tell you all your life. It's not written in the Bible. I will tell you the life that you will have later, that is not hasn't come to you now. How do you do that? It's not written. Wait, Kwame Yasharal, Psalms 110, and here, no. Not in this time. Even the people that used to look at the weather with the big lenses there, microscope and whatever, and telescope, they will be like, what does the stars say? Oh, where's the Milk Street? Orion, where are you? Where are you, Odin? Tell us what to do. It won't work no more. The star looker, the sorceress. Do you know that this is sorcery? Invoking spirits so that they can know the spirit, the future. Who knows the future if not the Most High? But they're trying to be the Most High, to control the earth. But what happened with us? Where's the problem here? The problem is that the Spirit of the Most High always hided himself in front of the Muzungus. It was never for them. It was never in them. Yeah, this is something very serious. Yeah, it's because people you can even see that many black people, because we became the Muzungus, we grew up with them. We think that everything that they do is a blessing. It came from the Most High. Brothers and sisters, when it comes to that, it is exactly that what is written in the scriptures. The elder son sold his birthright to the younger son. He said, spirituality, it doesn't give me anything. This is not for me. It was never theirs. You can play spiritual. You can play. Why is spirituality so important? Spirituality, it's a ritual to invoke the spirit of the universe, which means spiritual, it is the Most High, having the Most High with you. So, like you see me, you see him. Like he is, you are. And we couldn't see it by the nations. The Chinese eating a pork that is alive. Going to the fishes, taking all the fishes out of ocean, killing. My goodness, these people love sex. These people are dirty, lawless. They don't care. Kill the whole world. Look at the politics. They don't care. This is the spirit. Is this the spirit? By my image, you will see who I am. My people know my name. They hear my voice. They do like I do. Did they? Did they do that? It is like they do not even have the same breath. And how do you know that? If they start dancing, you will see them. It makes, it. You will see them. Here you will see someone is clapping 3 times. The whole church is clapping 3 times, and you see him clapping 1 time. If the people starting clapping 7 times, he's like clapping 1.5 times. Tactless. It's like you're giving power to someone who cannot put one and one together, And this is what came out here in the universe. We are lost. And sometimes people think they will also come with a solution to help us. You're saying to a blind, come help me. And the blind is like, huh? I do not understand either. It was here. No, it was there. Yeah. You was always blind. It was always in front of you so that you can lead for a short time. But now it's somewhere else. And you can't see. So how do you want to find it? And you will start destroying the earth with full power. It will come with all the wicked thing. Beware. Don't wonder. He will come with fear. He will bring fear, true fear to people. Oh my goodness. People will now understand who the man of sin is. My goodness. And why? He never had the spirit of the Most High. The Most High give them the world. That what they have is the world. But the spirit of the Most High was never, not to one. This is the problem here. And yeah, that's why I make this video, to show you one more time, when these people came to us, it was not like, oh yeah, in this book, read this psalm, read this Exodus. Moses did not go over the world, which he did not go with the children of Israel, to deliver them. And he started reading Bible scriptures like, wait a minute, Pharaoh, I have to find this verse. Oh, I found it. Be cursed. Isaiah was not someone that read out of the scriptures. He said, read you, Pharisees. Is it not written in what? In your book. Do you understand what I want to say? Is it not written in your book? Do you think that Jeremiah wrote the book? Do you think that Amos wrote this book? Do you think that Isaiah wrote himself? Yeah, I saw in the vision. My goodness. It was the Spirit. People that were inspired by the Spirit, they start writing it down. Which means the most of the stories, you don't even have a day. And the people that wrote it and after years took it, my goodness. You see? You can only find the Most High, who is spirit, in spirit, and if you live in truth. Only in this righteousness you will keep the commandments and you will find your goal while you are here in this world. You don't even have to force yourself. He will come to find you. If you live like this automatically, he will come to find you. Every wickedness can happen in your life, but the last, the Most High will present himself in front of you and say, I am your father. I exist. You see? And by knowing all this, our forefathers forgot one thing, that the wicked man will come from far like an eagle. A man that has nothing but jealousy inside of his heart. A man that loves money more than his mother. A man that calls his own father, by the name. He's fatherless. A man that sees every animal, that he must eat and destroy and whatever. A barbar, a vandal, Godzilla. When he came, he saw this, say, I was living in the mountains and fleeing from these people. These people are so humble. They do not even know anything. The only thing what they know is eating, praying, and go to bed. So now I will show him what I have learned, technology and everything. One thing that he used was this thing here. Came with the mirror. You could see yourself and you start laughing. He took the sun, he put the mirror like this, fire. And people, oh, fire. But all the hocus pocus that they have showed us, one thing was amazing. Okay, they saw our people lived like in the Wakanda movie, the Black Panther. They had a king, queens, administration, hospitals, money. And no joke, no joke. They had the spirit. Everything what the Muzungu wanted to know, poof, in a second. Muzungu saying, we have searched all over the planet, all over the earth where these people are, and we found them here. And now you saw different kinds of prophets coming out of these people, telling them exactly, you come with the lies to lie to our people, to divide our people, to change our identity, to kill, to murder, to rape, to steal. The devil. Oh, one day the Most High was with his angels there, Most High Spirit. And the devil came. What are you doing, devil? And what happened? He made it, finally. But what does he fear? Why did he bring all this chaos and darkness? Why did he establish a system where you never will have time to seek the Most High, to invoke? Do you know you can just say to someone, die, boom? There are points on your body. You can start shooting at them with your finger. Pam, 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 pam. You see, ugh. They fear this power and say, we have to finish them all off. No one should rest. Not one. But because of the love of the Most High, we are still here, which means it was never planned for us to be destroyed completely. And like it is, karma is what goes around comes around, but triple. Why should I be now the one that fear if I am down already? I can only go up, isn't it? A tree that has a lot of fruit and looks like very nice, those trees that you can see on, how does it call, on December, when they do their Jesus feasts. What happened? What will happen to it if you put fire? It will start burning crazy. You will see the whole house burning. It will never stop burning. A fire that will never stop. But now you see a piece of wood. Huh? A piece of wood, you just put fire, it will burn a little bit because it's already a piece. This is what we are today. But they look good. Look at their cities. Las Vegas, New Orleans, whatever. Hey, they are, my father was always, Massa, they are shutting down African borders to Africans not to come into Europe. But they don't know the man that they are searching for, he's already inside here. They don't know the man is already inside here. Eh? Brothers and sisters, Moses was in the house of the Pharaoh. He made it up till 40, taking women's, learning science, math, fighting with them, playing with them. He could become a Pharaoh. You know, if you have someone rising up in the household, he is you. If you take him as a baby, don't think, oh, because you adopted that person, that he will show some other attributes. Look at us as a nation today. We are even more wicked, even more Gentiles than the Gentiles themselves. By the way, they will never forget who their master is, but we did. So we are even more worst. That's why we suffer. So now you see, yeah, that this child is raising up in the house of the Pharaoh. But what changed his minds? It was God himself. So Tatanzambi, inside of this man. Sometimes people do not understand that God is a human too. He takes over. He's a spirit that is in everything. Yeah. So what happened? He started a revolution, a one-man revolution. Today we are here, Benabeto. Hmm? Now, like my brother Keith has always used to say, Maza, I have trained many people. I showed many people things. I trained them, and later all of them went to open their churches. All good, all good. Now go open your churches in the name of the Bantus. Teach the Bantu truth. Heal the sick. Help the people that are lame to go, the blind to see, the people that are dead resurrect. No problem. This is the revolution. Hmm? Huh? But don't forget that everything what you do comes from the king. And the king is not Massa. The king is the spirit. It's the most high. He is the king. And the king of the north. Which country in Africa talked about the king of the north? Ghana? Did you ever hear Ghana talking about the king of the north? Did you ever hear Nigeria talking about the king of the north? In Benin, in Cameroon, they should show me where the north is, where the king will sit. Hmm? Is in Kenya the Kilimanjaro where it is? Is there the king? Where will the king sit? The king of the north. Which north? South, east, west? Will he sit in Germany? It's a north there. Will he go to Russia? Will he be in the USA? Where's this north? When these people came, they saw already we established ourselves in a place where other people lived before. Okay? It's like you're finding me here in Luanda or in Germany, and the Germans will tell you, do you know our forefathers? Where are they? We thought we are the first people here. No. Which means that many of us, they do misunderstand that what was yesterday will be today, that what is today will be tomorrow. Okay? And you just build up for the next generation. And in spirit, you can understand what happened in the past. That's why you see the Bible is the past, it is now, and the future. And that's why you saw everything that is written there. It's like, it will happen. It happened already. It will happen. It will come. This is now. You will never get it. Isaiah prophesied about things that will happen. Joel, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, about things that is happening now. Those people prophesied more than the people that they used to call Jesus about the end times. You see? Which means where do we go? Brothers and sisters, I'm not here to search for fame. I'm not here to search for fame. I'm here um, to fulfill my mission. Of course, we live in the world. We have different kinds of things that we need. But this doesn't mean, yeah, that the Most High, yeah, did not send me to tell those people that can hear it those things. I don't know when these things will happen, but the warnings are clear. From there, where they took us, in the same way, you will go back. Huh? Oh, we go to Israel. Oh, we go to Russia. Good luck. From there, where you are. Oh, I am here in how does it called? In Washington. Hmm? Oh, I am here in Brazil. Oh, I am here in one of those islands. How did you get there? How did you get there? Prepare. Karma is it? I tell you. There where you are, building your houses at the moment. Huh? In Haiti. Huh? Be sure that your bones doesn't belong today. And you must go back where you come from. Because the whole world will move and will try to get there. That's why they try to flee from this from this planet. That's why they try to hide themselves there where the volcanoes are. They wanted to tell me when I was with them in science and school, whatever, Massa, the sun is millions and millions of kilometers far. I was like, really? How do you know if you never have been there? The moon, we have been there. So, what was before? The sun or the moon? You see? One thing gave light to another so that light could give life to other things, to the stars, whatever. It is like everything. If you explain science, you understand the Most High even better. But we can't go too fast to certain things because people can even become atheists. That's why I told you, if you don't believe in, oh yeah, what does it mean here? The sun is coming, which means the sun is coming. The sun. You talk about the sun is coming. The sun, the solar sun is coming. What is the sun? That's why you call him Jesus, the Sun God. The sun is coming. The sun gives you life. The sun gives life to the animals, to the plants. The sun is, without the sun, you can't do anything. The sun is coming. Take the sun out from us. Not one thing can survive, not even one day. Take the moon away from us. You will see the importance of the moon. The Conde, Gode. Which means, okay, the Mundele, they are right with certain things. If you say we hold on science, what is science? It is the Most High. This simple, they just make it simple to understand. Now, look at this. This, what we see today, when we say that the water is coming to take, it is written in the scriptures, like in the time of Noah. Yeah, 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 no way. Yeah, yeah, no way. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We sing it even when Brother Trey was initiated, which means it is coming. Where's your boat? Where's your ship? It will carry you. Anyway, we already know that we shouldn't fear death. But the water will also come to Africa. It came more often. Took some people, you could even see, you're looking out of window, you see people swoop, just passing. It is normal. You can see it also in science. The Bible doesn't have to tell you that the world is getting warmer. And that's why you see the water is going up. Because the glacier, we call it like this in German, the ice is melting. So simple. People will be like, the Most High. Yes. But you have also to see it scientifically that it has to happen like that. Do you get me a little bit? Do you understand me? This is where our people always receive the misunderstanding between Tatanzambi and what the Muzungu do. But if you have both, you learn, study, you understand, you have this eye here. Like, oh, it makes sense. This and this, here it is. This is what they have. But you have something that they do not have. And they need it now more than ever. It's a spirit of the Most High, which is the Most High. They were never connected to the Most High. They believe that the sun will protect them. They believe that the moon will protect them. They believe that they can establish themselves above heavens. They never did it. So they could tell you here a damn lie. Believe me. A damn lie. You can sit with them down there. They come with their mats. You will see it is a lie. The mats. Oh yeah, the planets are so far. Because if you ask them, the planets are now so far from this planet right here. How far or how thick is the bottom now in the earth so that we can go out of this planet here? Did you ever hear them going down so far that they could reach the bottom of this earth? You see, magma, hot down there. Hot. You see, it makes no sense. We are talking to fools. If you read the book of Job very well, there's one thing that Job will make you to understand directly. Me, Tatanzami, I will never let someone to look at my pocket how much money I have. Kimbo. Some men are like, okay, my wife, you can look a little bit here, do your. But Tatanzami is like, no. He's the limit, y'all. A fool These people are fools. And you see them running. Maybe he's right. You will see one professor. They receive spirit. They're like, yeah, it can be. Man, the young man is saying, do you ever heard about black materia? These people are crazy. I don't know. Intellectuals. Horrible. So look what they did with us. Where's the king? Where can you find the king? The king is here on earth. But where is he? Why do we talk about the Most High and no one can see him? Huh? Did you ever read your Bible very carefully? That he says they see on earth? Tatanzam in heaven. Tatanzam in heaven. Where is heaven? Does he not say that he lives amongst the poor? Does he not say that he lives on the mountains? Okay? And I think I will make a part 2. If not, I will go so far. I did not even put the scriptures out, not even one. Let us read one. I even wanted to show videos and etc. My goodness. Yeah. Let me show just one. The videos too. Wait a minute. The videos for next time. Let me just drop some scriptures. One scripture. For you to know that don't think when you know that what you know is right. Because everything is hidden spiritually. Everything is hidden spiritually. The most of the things that you see are not even that what you see. I know it doesn't make any sense what I say here for many, because a car is a car, a dog is a dog, okay? But not in astrology, not you see it physical, but not in spiritual, okay? You see, if you dream a dog in the dream, it's not a dog. If you dream a snake, it's not a snake. Okay? Yeah, and we have to go there. Okay? We have to go there next year to start showing off what is, so that people getting better understanding. I'm still sick. Horrible. Okay, we're going to Psalms 48. You can take your Bible out and read with me. Zion, the city of our Father. A song, a psalm of the sons of Korah. Great is the Lord, greatly to be praised, the city of our Father. His holy mountain, beautiful in elevation, is the joy of the earth, Mount Zion, in the far north, the city of the great king. Who is the king now here? Just today, a prophet told me, Massa, you don't believe anymore in any Jesus. I don't. It's in the scriptures, that's why I mention him. But me, I know a king is the king. But you will hear from Isaiah, like you used to call him now. Very soon, because there was a man, he came, he did this thing. But the story that you will hear is so good, is so perfect, undeniable, written by the Catholics and proved and whatever. And you will see where they took the sources from and put things together to give us this um, bullshit that we are worshiping and believing into now. Within her citadels, Yah has made himself known as a fortress. For behold, the kings are assembled. Here, the kings are assembled. Okay? Unity, Congo, girdle, Kintwadi. They come on together. As soon they saw it, they were astounded. Were in panic, they took to flight. Trembling took hold of them. There, anguish of a woman in labor. And now you will see people, brothers and sisters, let us go now. I'm serious. I have to say it. Let us go now to Kenya, to Mount Zion. Mount Zion? Where did you see Mount Zion Day? Do you see Mount Zion Day and you don't see bombs? They dropping bombs where the king is? Do you think you're fighting against flesh and blood? Hmm? Do you think so? That you just can come out and, hey, this is Mount Zion? Oh, brothers and sisters, the Most High will never let eh, anyone look at his pocket, what kinds of precious stone he has. But I will teach you, I will tell you, trembling took hold of them there. Anguish of a woman in labor, like, huh? Like, like, wow. By the east wind, you shattered the ships of Tarshish. As we have heard, so have we seen in the city of the Tanzambi of hosts, in the city of our Father, which Yah will establish forever. So you see Mount Zion, you don't see the city. We have thought on your steadfast love, O Yah, in the midst of your temple. Where is the temple? Did we build the temple already? As your name, O Yah, so your praise reaches to the ends of the earth, your right hands filled with righteousness. Let Zion be glad. Let the daughters of Judah rejoice because of your judgments. You see, because of your what? Oh no, we have to uh, give us more time. The Tanzania will not finish the world. No, we stay in America. We stay in Canada. Walk about Zion. Go around her. Number her towers. Consider her well, her ramparts. Go through her citadels, that you may tell the next generation. Okay, I told you. Maybe we won't see that. I told you the past is today. Today will be our future. That is Tatanzambi, our Father, forever and ever. He will guide us forever. This is Master David when the Spirit was coming upon him, the king of Isolili, one of those kings. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. I will always try 1 hour. And thank you very much. I hope you understood some things. Yeah. Because, yeah. For the people again that will go to school for their will be on Wednesday. please contact me and tell me if you did all the payment, all the stuff that you have to do, because this course will be incredible. Okay. Yeah, it will be incredible. Um, I saw already 6, 7 people signed in. It's enough. You don't need hundreds. From hundreds, you have how many? I don't want to say anything, but for me, I don't care. For me, everyone can learn. Yeah, um, it's time to learn those things. It's time to learn, and yeah, I think you will help a lot of people. You will help a lot of people, and I think it's time for you to grow with this experience. Whom you can help, what to do, when to do, you know, so that in 2 or 3 years you can teach others, but also you can help even getting much bigger challenges. You know, and yeah, when all this pass, of course, it's about time to know how to call it a Tanzambi. And then one thing that is very important that must be taught, especially for the youth, is we have to prepare for war spiritually, which means how to close the corners when the enemy comes and how to fight them, even if it must kill them. They do the same. Hallelujah. I'm not Jesus. When you clap me here and then you punch me here, it doesn't exist. This is what the book does with us. Look at the Psalms, how David was crying to the Most High to fight his enemy. Look at every prophet in this world, how they cried to the Most High to fight the enemy. And now they will tell you, take my wife, take my children, do whatever. Maybe it was like this for a short time, but not now.